Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I appreciate y'all checking in today, man. Today, we're doing a little introduction, man. I got a nice young lady up here, man. She getting ready to start a show, and I would like to welcome everybody who's watching. Her new show is called the Mckenzie Show, and it's starting December the 5th from 1 o'clock to 2:30.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's a entrepreneur and a celebrity stylist. And with no further ado, again, she's a very beautiful, talented, educated young lady, and I would love for her to tell everyone about her platform that's
So
getting ready to
nice.
start soon. So here she is, no longer do Miss Mo McKenzie.
Hey, how y'all doing? So I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me. This is an amazing opportunity. This is something that I've always wanted to do. And I've had several conversations. I've always wanted to just talk. I like to talk. I like to share my knowledge. I like to always engage with people and just talk about today's current events, fashion tips, all of that. Anything or whatever is going on, I love to talk about it.
So what's your show?
So the show is basically, it's kind of like think of Wendy Williams and Nicki Minaj, right? Think of those two podcasts. It's basically going to be a show where I have a co-host. He goes by Lucky Styles. He's going to add a new flavor to the show. I'm happy about that because I feel like, and no disrespect to some of the podcasts, but I feel like some of the podcasts is just so gender biased to where they might probably have like, all women or all guys. I feel like if you have a perspective from two different genders, you get the feel of two different opinions and there's a balance. So with him added to the show, I feel like it's just going to be a great thing. But the show is basically going to be about fashion, definitely about fashion, the do's, the don'ts. It's also going to talk about current events, relationships, business relationships, um, sexual relationships, all those things, entrepreneurship, everything that you can think of. We're going to talk about. It ain't going to be no filter.
What is your background, and how long have you been doing styles or been in the stylist field?
So my background is coming from the fashion industry. I've been doing it for, I want to say 10 years now, probably a little longer than that. But professionally, I've been doing it for 10 years.
And
I've styled celebrities from like Samore, Keisha Cole. I've worked with Prince. I've worked with several different people. It's my resume is so long, I kind of forget.
okay, real quick now, before we start, I said I need you to style me. I ain't trying to do no prints though.
Listen,
So you
we ain't gonna
just
put you in no booty cheeks
yeah, I ain't doing the
and no
booty
no.
cheeks.
We're not gonna put you in no booty cheeks, and we're not gonna put you in no heels, because he's a man. Prince is he's a androgynous, so he likes to dress in both women and men's clothes. So like he'll wear men's bottoms, but he likes the women's tops. So he doesn't, well, when he was alive, of course, he didn't like leather. He didn't like suede. He didn't like thing with crossbones or skulls on it. He just liked like the aesthetic of a good showpiece. So something that was asymmetrical or had a lot of texture. So, but yeah, I got you. I ain't gonna put you in no booty cheeks and no high heels.
And I can't do the skinny jeans.
We didn't put you in no skinny
All
jeans.
right.
No skinny jeans.
I'm old school country, so I'm gonna give you a leeway. I do the Dockers, Dickies. I'm sorry, Dickies,
You like the dick.
polo shirt, and I'm good.
You want to keep it simple. You like comfort.
Disco 100 shirt and whatever color jeans. I'm good.
You like comfort. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
So tell me a little bit about your co-host. What is his background, if you don't
My
mind?
co-host is also a stylist, so he's come from the stylist world as well. He right now he has really good relationships with B Simone and all of those those celebrity reality stars that's turned millionaires. He is amazing. His personality is free, open, no filter. Um, and that's what I like. I want someone that's going to be genuine. Like he's a very authentic person and very genuine. So he's going to add that extra flavor. And we're going to bring you some awesome guests. We got some awesome guests lined up. A mixture with entrepreneurs, and I have a celebrity guest that's going to come on virtually. Um, so she's going to be she's good.
Well, like that's my next question. So, um, How excited are you? Really excited are you? Because I seen your eyes when you first started talking about it. You had that glow.
Listen, I'm like beyond excited. I was talking to my publicist last night. Shout out to Evelyn Rose PR. I was talking to my publicist last night and on my way home from the event for Major Coffee magazine. And when we was talking, she was like, "Yeah, this is what you should do." I was like, "I'm so excited. I just feel like this is going to be the gateway for me to really blossom and bloom into what I really want to do." I've been on billboards, I've been in magazines, I've been on a show that featured me that was on Amazon Prime and Impact TV. So it's like right now I'm like ready to get into my own because I do have good things in the future. But right now, this is like, I feel like this is what people need because they have nothing else to do but be home and listen to someone talk because they can't go outside. So, in some places. So, yeah, I'm like beyond excited.
So what has your like? I know, for instance, when you see your work, is that what gets you really excited? When you see like, say for instance, you get a cat like me who dress country as hell, and I go back behind a wall, and I come out that wall, now I'm looking like whatever.
That's the high.
That's the high for you.
It's the high because it's appreciated. And when you see the response from people that, there are people when they're like, "Damn, you look good." Like, "Oh, she did that. You look nice." And then you're excited. When you look good, you feel good. Some people are okay with just being regular, basic. They don't want the extras. They don't want the whole like, I don't need to be dressed down and dressed to the nines. I just give me something basic. I want to be comfort matters to them. But when you have someone, and even those people, when you do dress them up, they get a certain feeling in them, like they be feeling themselves, like okay, I can walk the runway now because I'm feeling good. Like somebody got to see me today. Like I'm going somewhere because they're gonna see this outfit. So it's definitely something for me where I feel so great and excited about when I see my work. Like I've seen my work on album releases and singles and book covers and TV and all of the on specials on HBO, on TV1, on all these places. So it's just like when I see it, I'm like, "Dang, I did that." So yeah, it's good feeling.
So I'm excited to have you, and I appreciate you reaching out. Before we close, I just want you to tell everybody how long you been in Atlanta. Did anything? What inspired you to be a fashion designer, stylist, celebrity stylist, and just where you see yourself at 10 years from now?
I've been in Atlanta for 5 years now. And what inspired me to be a stylist is I've always been into fashion. Like I just come from a family of fashion. Like I tell people all the time, this is a story I tell all the time that my grandmother was the type to go to the grocery store in a full mink coat, full length mink coat, just to go to the grocery store to go grocery shopping. Like who goes to the grocery store in a full length mink coat? Like grandma, you don't have a little jacket you can put on? No, because somebody might see me. You never know who you may run into. Jersey. I'm from Jersey. So like my mom was always the one that would just be like, she was just decked out. And from then on, it was like from the age of 5, I had to have like matching jelly shoes and a purse with every outfit. So my mom dressed me to the nines. So that just grew up with me. And then it wasn't until I got opportunities to afford me to go ahead and really pursue it. And it fell into my lap with hard work, but it still fell into my lap. And I got the opportunity and I ran away with it. Mhm. Oh, so I look forward to seeing y'all December 5th from 1 to 2:30. And, we going to rock out. So stay tuned.
So again, you heard it, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. A very nice young lady. I see big things happening with this lady that already hasn't happened yet because she's a class act #1, and I know she got a lot to bring to the table. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, and we'll holler at y'all later. See y'all.